people often ask me what advice would I give to the young poets. And I always find this difficult because, like, I was never really a young poet. I never thought of writing when I was very young. I always thought it would be too difficult, or, to be a poet, you've got to be very, very clever, you've got to be very old, or something. And, of course, it isn't that. Poetry is just a way of putting down your thoughts and maybe finding a way of doing it. That's why rhyme is so good, and people find a rhyme and enjoy that, especially when you're very young. You enjoy the rhyme and the music of it, and it takes you forward. Sometimes, of course, it gets in the way, and we all know this as teachers, that sometimes having to put the rhyme in can stop the... The other thing is, let the children... It's a way of looking at stuff. I mean, sometimes I do see, go into a class and you see the teacher set the poetry for this week. The poem for this week will be November the 5th, bonfire night. And so... wonderful poems about fizzing, sizzing, sizzing, clinging, clacking, clacking. And you think, yes, that's describing a scene. And poetry is less about describing something than being in it. Be the firework. Be the ember. A lot of it is to do with empathy. I always think this. I think I've always, possibly about myself, a lot of people have empathy. You can imagine what it feels like to be something else. Not to be somebody else. Something. To be the camera. What's this? Is this camera? It's really fed up. It's been here all day, being fiddled with by the camera in the back. It's looking at me, saying things. He can't understand what I'm saying, because he's the visual. The sound's over there, the microphone's here. So he feels very different to what this thing feels like. He's hearing me, but he can't see me. So the two of them will probably get together later on, I don't know where, but we're in the corner, and discuss it. It's been a hard day.